Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Sagittarius. Cross watchers are welcome. This is going to be your general love reading. Let's go ahead and see who you're connecting with, what you need to know at this time. It's a timeless love reading. Take it with a grain of salt and feel free to reverse the roles if you need to. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's see what's going on for you. What is the message here for Sagittarius? Okay, Spirit, Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius at this time? Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. Okay, let's see. What's your situation? Okay, we got the Stag. So pride and leadership. What's the challenge? The Wind Fairy. Thoughts, words, intellectual analysis. Who are you connecting with? The 7th chakra. And your energy is the wounded ego, the goblin. Okay. Overall energy is burden. Okay, what is this about? You could be experiencing headaches. You could be experiencing a lot of, yeah, there's a lot going on, a lot of things right now in your energy. There could be even a lot of things on your mind. You're having a difficult time concentrating. Okay, so let's see, what is the situation? We have pride and leadership. Number 17, 29, 41, and 31 can be significant. Okay, so far for your challenge, we have thoughts, words, and intellectual analysis. Jesus. Okay, so yeah, this is where I feel like your mental space could be a bit clouded right now. Again, you could be finding it very difficult to focus. You could be overanalyzing, overthinking. Your head is just going a million miles an hour. Okay, there's also something that you're holding something against someone. That's kind of what I'm getting with the goblin. You don't want to speak to somebody. You could be really wounded right now. Okay, let's see. Let's see, what is the situation? What is the situation? Pride, leadership. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so this could even be don't let your pride hold you back. Let's see. Oh. Okay, that could be confirmation. Don't let your pride hold you back. Let's see this Stag here. A personal issue reaches resolution. This is Cancerian energy. With your dreams need a practical plan. It's time to take action. Okay. So for some, it's like you need to take the lead. You could even have Taurus in your chart, Cancer in your chart. Let's see your challenge here. What is the challenge? Take a reality check. Okay. This is Capricorn. Okay, so we have Cancer and we have Capricorn. All right. So it could be that you're not seeing a situation clearly. It could be based on fear. Let's see. Let's get one more. What about this challenge here for Sagittarius? Take a reality check and hold your vision. I feel like you could be very stubborn at this time. Okay. Again, something to do with your ego. You could be really stubborn. You may have gone into some kind of like conflict with someone and you're holding your boundaries, or you're sticking to like, this is, you know what, I've had enough. I'm tired of being the bigger person. Okay, it says a win-win outcome is forecast with nothing will come of the situation, and cool your emotions. Know your worth. Okay, so it's like at this time too, you could be a little bit more, yeah, it could be withdrawn. You just don't want to deal with it. I do feel in some way it's like a win-lose, or for some it's like a lose-lose situation. Okay, let's see. Who are you connecting with? 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Why is this coming through? 7th chakra. So you could be getting like, maybe you could read this person like you could pick up telepathic messages from them. Okay, let's see. Step out of your comfort zone. Ooh. Who is this? Is this your guide? Is this your crown chakra? Is this your crown chakra that's trying to get your attention? This is your higher self trying to get your attention, but your ego is like, man, I don't want to talk to you. Okay? We've all been there. I don't want to talk to you. And maybe you have every reason, right? But it's like your higher self is trying to show you something. Okay, let's see. Let's get one more for this energy. Work through your feelings. Okay, and you're like, what feelings? I don't have feelings. They have feelings. They're being overly sensitive. Okay? So your ego is getting in the way. This could be a clashing of egos. Let's see your energy. The wounded human ego. Your hard work is paying off. Okay, so for some, you could be working on this, not allowing your ego to get in the way with you are good enough. You could have Capricorn in your chart, Taurus, Cancer, Aries. Your North Node could be in Aries. All right, let's get one more for your energy. Be bold and make the first move. You know, exactly. This is like some kind of argument that you had, or some kind of disagreement, and you're like, nah, I don't want to make the first move. They could talk. If they want to talk to me, they could talk to me. Nah, right? Like, I mean, you're not being like that. You're not being extra, but I'm just being a bit dramatic. But this is what's coming through. And your higher self is like, step out of your comfort zone. Maybe you need to work through your feelings, or you need to, okay, what is it about this? And it's not like, I have to make this clear. It's like, if you have a reason, you have a right to stand up for what you're feeling. If you feel like, you know, you block this person out emotionally, energetically, right? You don't have to talk to them. You don't have to deal with them if you don't want to. If you feel like they're not bringing any type of positivity, or they're not bringing any like value to your life, right? So it's okay that you put up a boundary, but it's like, ask yourself, okay, why are you still holding on? Because for this could even be like you're holding on to a grudge. Now this is the ego that's holding on to this grudge. And it's almost like this 7th chakra, it could even be Archangel Uriel, that's trying to tell you that you need to step out of your comfort zone. You need to work through your feelings. You need to ask yourself why you're being so triggered by this. Why is this, right? Let's get one more for this. A new romantic cycle begins, right? Kind of like that. You have the ability to kind of like repair it with Libra too. Libra is all about what's fair. Okay, partnerships. So it's like you could restore this, or this can be restored, but right now maybe you need to work through your feelings. Yeah, talk less, feel more. Like for some, maybe you need to like be more in tune with what you're feeling, because maybe you're talking too much or you're saying. So if it could even be in regards to emotions or arguments or fighting, and doesn't have to be romantic. It could even be like with people in general. It could even be at work. Maybe like this week you're a bit like, everybody's annoying me. It's more like think less. What did they say? Talk less? Yeah, talk less, think more. No. I don't know what they said. What did they say? Talk less, feel more. Talk less, feel more. Right? So be more in tune with what's really going on. Pay attention to it. So in that way you can kind of navigate, or you could take control of the situation. Yeah, because your emotions this week are very like intense, very fiery. Very fiery. Or for some, it's like you may need to actually step up into this energy. Maybe you need to take the lead. Okay, let's see. What is this about for Sagittarius? Let's see. What is the situation? Because I feel with burden, it could even be like, maybe you have a lot of responsibilities, and this could even be at work. And for some, maybe you need to set like boundaries. Let's see. What is the situation? What is the situation here? Pride and leadership. The Five of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, so you're feeling like abandoned in some way, or there's a loss. There's a financial loss. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles says rewards. You don't feel like you're being rewarded for something. Okay, Queen of Swords, sharp-mindedness. Or you've been through a lot. For some, you could even be like a manager, or you could be a boss as well. Yeah, you're manifesting this. This is what you're working on. Being a leader, okay? And maybe when it comes to being a leader or being a manager, being a boss, whatever it is, it's like don't let your ego get in the way. You have to have good leadership skills or social skills, right? But like you don't want to be a boss. You want to be a leader. So like don't allow your ego to get in the way. Let's see, okay, because communication could be very off this week or this time whenever you're seeing this message. You need to take a reality check. You need to see things for what they are. Let's see, what is this challenge? Yeah, because I feel like you're trying to manifest something. You're trying to create something, and the Magician can be Mercury energy. It's almost like I'm talking and nobody's listening, right? I'm talking, I feel like, yeah, something to do with, you see, Emperor. I'm talking and nobody's listening. Or you feel like nobody's listening. Okay? What is your challenge? What's this challenge? Nine of Pentacles. Independence. Okay? There's something to do with work. Teamwork, independence. Then we have death. Maybe there's a transition. You're wanting to find a new job. You're wanting to find a new job. We have Tower, sharing, maybe because it's very unbalanced. I don't know if somebody here, I don't feel like you got let go. I just feel like for some, it's like you may be wanting to make changes. You're kind of feeling stuck. You're feeling, yeah, imprisonment. Okay. Something to do with teamwork. Or maybe for some with independent, you have a difficult time working with other people because of this wound. Maybe you have a hard time accepting constructive criticism. So that could be something that you're being aware of. If you're trying a new job, or if you're working, like if you're going to a new place, okay, this can either be like you have a difficult time with constructive criticism, or you work really well on, so you work really well on your own, but when it comes to other people, you can clash. Okay, let's see, let's get one more. Let's see, tell me more about this challenge here. The Ace of Cups, creation. Okay, so for some it's like, with judgment, rebirth. Okay, so maybe you need to be a little bit more creative. You need to step out of your element, or you have a very creative side. You want to express that side, or you don't know how to. Let's get one more. Ace of Cups, creation. Two of Pentacles, you see adaptability. This could be you struggling to adapt, or maybe you're working with some, I'm telling you, this has something to do with like work, school, something where it's like, this could even be in regards to relationships, not just romantic. It could be family, friends, right? Whatever it is, it's like there's almost like a power struggle. There could be a power struggle, okay? Or communication could be a bit of a struggle. You could be also like with the Nine of Pentacles. Again, you like to work on your own. You think very differently as well. I feel with the Two of Pentacles, either you or this person or both, there needs to be a balance. It's like you guys think very differently. Maybe somebody started work at your place, okay? Started, I don't know, and you're clashing with someone. Okay, you could be clashing with someone. Let's see, who are you connecting with? This could even be romantic because it says a new romantic cycle begins. Okay, so let's see. Who is this person? Who's in your energy? It has something to do with like partnership. You see King of Swords, authority. So you could be dealing with somebody who's probably at the top. Or they could be in charge, or they have authority, right? They have authority over you. We have ending, sharing, Six of Pentacles. Okay. So it's like you need to speak, you need to say something. What is this? So let's see, what about this King? You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Let me see this King of Swords. What about this King of Swords? Four of Cups. It says meditation. Okay, so this person is thinking about something. Maybe you presented something to them and they're like, I need to think about it. There's something where it's like this person needs to think something through. They need to work through whatever they're feeling. I don't know if you got into an argument with this person. Okay. Let's see. Tell me more about this person's energy. They could even be refusing. You see, with the Four of Cups, I'm also getting with the King of Swords, they could be like a bit stubborn. They have a certain way of doing things with the Hierophant. They're very like, could be routine, very structured, right? So maybe they have a difficult time accepting new ways of thinking, right? They could be like an old mentality, or they're just fixed in their ways. So it's hard to adapt to this person, or you find it's difficult for them to adapt to you. Let's see this person's energy. Let's get one more for this person's energy. Three of Wands, exploration. Okay, this could be like looking out, searching for more, searching for answers, right? There's something to do with communication and success, the World card. This person's communication is a bit like, I want to say, rough around the edges. Okay. Let's see your energy. Or maybe they know that you may be feeling this way because you're coming through as the wounded human ego. Or don't allow, it's like don't allow your ego to get in the way. If you have something to say, if you want to bring something up, like don't allow your ego to get in the way of something. Try to be bold. Try to make the first move. Let's see. Let's see your energy here. Yeah, the Lovers, union. See, there's something to do with like working together, finding a way to come together. Okay. This is Gemini energy. Let's get two more. Three of Cups, friendship. Oh, and you see the Three of Pentacles, working together. Okay. So this could be a friend. This could be, oh, you're using charm. Are you trying to be charming? Okay. Opportunities. Fast thinking. Seven of Cups. This is kind of like keep your friends, what is it? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I mean, I hope you're not doing that. But, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with, right? But this is like friendship. Yeah, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, friendship, teamwork. Knight of Cups, being charming, trying to get what you want through charm. Okay, let's get one more. Or this could even be in regards to your friendship, right? Maybe like you're tired of always, you know, being the, again, like the fixer, the one that's always needs to be the bigger person. Then you feel like you have to kiss their ass, right? Like that's the energy. It's like, I have to kiss your ass. I'm tired. I don't want to kiss your ass. Okay, you can kiss my ass. Five of Swords. This is a conflict. You're exactly conflict, and Jesus is telling you to do the right thing. Okay, no, but you don't want to feel, right? Three of Cups, the Lovers, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, charming. Maybe you're the type of person where it's like you always feel like you have, not that you have to kiss anybody's ass, but you feel like if you do it now, you're going to be kissing their ass because you don't want to do it. You don't want to reach out to this person. You don't want to try to deal with, if this was even just a conflict that you had, and it's also about like trying to resolve your conflicts, but you're a little bit more like introverted, reserved. Okay. There could be something to do with communication. But you see the Hierophant, like trying to do the right thing. This is like about values, integrity, honesty, with anxiety, okay? This is perhaps giving you anxiety thinking about this. With Strength and the Page of Cups. So yeah, this has something to do with conflict. Okay, so could you tell us about this conflict here? Can you tell us maybe, Spirit, about this conflict that happened? Because I'm seeing more like it's almost like Spirit is showing there's definitely disagreements. This person too, they're coming across as the King of Swords, cold, Four of Cups, not wanting to like not wanting to reach out, right? They're the one that's like a bit like on the cold side, on the defensive side. So what's going on? What's happening here? What is this fight about? Or like, no, what's the fight about? But like, what's the conflict? What do we, what's this conflict about? This could have even been a friend that you had you had a fight with, right? This could very much be your friend, somebody that you used to work with, somebody that you do work with. Again, charming, like it's kind of giving me like, I don't know, there's some kind of energy where maybe you do need to make the first move and apologize. But again, it's like somebody saying, well, okay, that's kind of what I'm getting. Like somebody doesn't want to, or... And maybe you have a right reason, I'm not really telling you to do anything. I'm just reading the energy. So let's see what happened here. What happened between you and this person? What happened? The Death card. So there could have been an ending. Ending of a friendship. There could even have been just change. Ten of Swords. Damn. With the Five of Wands. Yeah, like Ten of Swords. Like there was some kind of conflict, betrayal, fight. Hopefully not fist fighting. With the Six of Wands. You go my way, I go your way, right? You go your way, I go my way. There was definitely a fight. Definitely death. Perhaps death of a friendship. Death of... I'm seeing more of like a friendship or a business partner. Right? A family, right? I'm not getting so much romantic. But let's see. But yeah, there was some kind of fight or that you had to detach from, that you walked away from. So let's see. What about this? Tell us more about this conflict. There was like fist fighting. Maybe, you got into like, I don't know if it was fist fighting. Ace is so old for somebody got into a fist fight. Okay. Eight of Swords. Hopefully somebody's not getting locked up. Okay, be careful. Hopefully this didn't already happen. But again, don't let your ego... Because what day are we? Monday. Okay. I don't know what day it is anymore, guys. But it's like... I don't know if you're going out or like, again, don't allow your ego to get in the way, because this ego could be creating more, right? With this wind fairy. And what else does it say? Take a reality check, like, like see things for what they are. And hopefully, like, obviously if there's alcohol in your body, then it's like, okay, you could be a little bit more like intense. But again, don't allow your ego to get in the way, because there could be like some kind of fight that you have with a friend. Yeah, fist fighting. Oh my god, about what? What are you fist fighting about? And I feel like this is some kind of friend or partner, like some kind of... Oh my god. Okay, why? Somebody feels betrayed. Hopefully it's not like one of those situations where it's like, you slept with my girl or you slept with my man. Like, damn. Let's see. What is this fight? Or there's some kind of fight that's happening. There's some kind of fight. What is this about? You see, somebody lied. Somebody's a liar. Somebody's getting caught for lying, or for like stealing, or for sneaking behind their back, for doing something behind their back. Somebody did something behind somebody's back, and they're getting caught, or it's like this is what's being revealed, or again, it's like this may have already happened. This conflict, don't allow your ego to get in the way. Something to do with communication. Okay. Seven of Wands. Oh my God. Yeah. Queen of Swords. You see, Seven of Wands here. This is about like, I'm getting protect your peace. Because this can also be very defensive. Yeah, very defensive. Wow, this energy is very strong. If only you could like see these cards right now. Okay, like look how they're fighting. Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. Like somebody is, it's like maybe you're catching somebody do something. Hopefully nobody has a baseball bat. Like, it's not funny. Like, you know, like hopefully nobody's swinging anything. Like this is dangerous. Okay. Stay home. Don't go out. Don't go out this week. No, okay, but seriously, like there is some kind of fight that you're having. Let's see your energy. Let's see your energy. How are you feeling? The Lovers again. Ooh, the Lovers again. Is this like with your partner? Is this like a third party? What is this? Because I don't feel like this is actually your partner that you're fighting with. It could be about a partner. It could be, what is this? The Lovers. What is the, how are you feeling? What is this? Nine of Coins. How are you feeling? You're feeling blissful. You're feeling great. Like Tony the Tiger. Three of Swords. Okay, let's see who you're connecting with. This person that you're getting into a fight with. Because this Three of Swords talks about betrayal. So it could have even been like a third, right? The Lovers too. Like you have the Lovers twice. So this has something to do with some kind of connection, relationship. Whether you're in a relationship with this person and you're finding out something, or you're dealing, I don't know, there's some kind of third party interference though. Or betrayal, strong betrayal. And there's a whole fight that's breaking up because of it. It could even be like losing your friend. Eight of Swords. Let's see. Let's see, who are you, who are you fighting with? Okay, I just saw 33. Who are you fighting with? Knight of Cups. See, this is like this charming person. Ooh, you see, this is this charming person. You felt like maybe somebody was kissing your ass, right? Like, this could have been, this is somebody who's very charming. Knight of Cups. Who is this? Very like, you know, like, I don't know. They laugh at all your jokes. They tell you all their jokes. Like, you know what I mean? What about, tell me about this person. How are they feeling? Six of Cups. This is like a friend. A long-term friend. Somebody you have like a close bond with, right? Or they're missing. I don't know if like this fight already happened and they're missing you. They want to share something, right? They want to come together. What is this? How are they feeling? How are they feeling towards you? Eight of Cups. Yeah, Eight of Cups. So it's like there's an emotional disconnect. Okay, we have Gemini, we have Pisces, we have Aquarius, we have Virgo, Gemini, strong Gemini, and Scorpio with Taurus. So yeah, this person may have walked away. So there was definitely a fight that broke out. What was this? Can we kind of see what this fight was about? Did we see that already? What was this fight about? Ten of Cups. Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, Three of Cups. What is this fight about? Ten of Cups. It could be something to do with like a relationship. Two of Cups is a connection. Queen of Cups, Three of Cups. Wow, this is like I'm in love with them. Queen of Wands. Again, Three of Cups is like your friend. This could be your friend. This could even be a girlfriend, a guy friend, right? Whoever this is, whoever I'm speaking to, male or female, doesn't really matter. But you have a same-sex friend, okay? Same-sex friend could even be like passing moves on your person. And that could be that's what the fight is about. Let's see. Or maybe somebody did something with their ex or something. Let's see this Ten of Cups. Let's see. What were you guys fighting about? Yeah, Nine of Cups. Indulging. Somebody was indulging. Now somebody, I feel with the Eight of Swords, like they're feeling trapped. Again, like Nine of Swords too, like somebody here is feeling trapped or feeling very guilty because they may have dealt with somebody else's, you know, partner or ex-partner. Let's see. But somebody was indulging in this. What was this fight about? Like they were in the moment. Temperance. Ooh. Somebody lost control. I feel Temperance. This is like I'm getting a loss of control. Somebody feels guilty. There could have even been alcohol in the system. I mean, there could have even been alcohol in the system with the fight. And also like maybe at a party. You know what I mean? Like some kind of gathering. Yeah, somebody lost control with Temperance. Lost their patience. Okay, that could be the Truth with the Sun card. Okay, let's see. Tell me more about this energy. So now there's a burden. You may have lost your friends. There was definitely a huge fight. Unbothered. Somebody's unbothered. Okay. I don't know who's unbothered. If this is you, if this is them. Let's see. Tell me about this energy. Okay, we have child services, but this says kids at risk of being taken or is about to reporting something, neglect and abuse. Okay, forget the child risk of being taken. This is even just like somebody's reporting something. Somebody's reporting, you know, like almost like calling the cops or, you know, something here is being revealed. Or it's being seen. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, like unbothered, unfazed. Somebody doesn't care. Maybe you, maybe, yeah, we have talking shit. Somebody's ego is hurt. Like this could be you. Your ego is hurt. Or you hurt somebody's ego and you're in phase. You don't even know what, like, you don't even know. Maybe you're, you know, like you're at home, like painting your nails. You're doing whatever, you know, and you're totally like unfazed about what's going on. And something outside of you, like your friends or whatever, they're getting into a whole fight and you're not even there. Maybe the fight's even about you. Yeah, grudge holder. Somebody's holding a grudge. Romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover. This has something to do with like a secret lover. Girl fight. You see, girl fight. There's some kind of fucking fight. It's a girl fight. It could be a guy fight. Arguments, physical fight, at war and competing. Because of some kind of secret lover. Because of some kind of connection that somebody got evidence. Somebody got proof of it. Groupie. Okay. They may have seen this on some kind of channel. Let's see. And somebody's overthinking it now. Somebody could even be watching you, creeping on you, seeing what you're doing, right? Somebody's trying to find out, overanalyzing with creeping. Kissing ass. You see, somebody is kissing somebody's ass. Same shit, different day. I don't know who's kissing whose ass. Somebody is kissing ass. That's exactly what I said before. You felt like a friend was kissing your ass. I don't know. Somebody was trying to kiss, or, you know, your partner was kissing your ass. Like, whatever it is, they were sucking up to you. A friend, somebody was sucking up to you. They could have even tried to get info on you, right? This is looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info. Somebody's like watching you. Somebody's looking you up. And you could be like, I don't even know what's happening, you know? Like, you don't even know what's going on. For some, it's like you may have nothing to do with what's going on. This could be like not even your situation, this fight that's going on. This could be happening outside of you. This is in your energy. Memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. Okay, so there was some kind of fight that broke out here. Maybe because you said something, you triggered somebody. Okay. You may have triggered somebody without you even knowing. Let's see what happened. Cold. You see, fake apology. But I do feel like there's something to do with like alcohol. There's something to do with, I am seeing a fight. I am seeing an argument. I am seeing, you know, somebody being like caught in their, you see, medicating. Somebody's drunk, or they're having like, there could even be like a group of people, right? Let's see. Tell us more about this. Silenced. Unstable. Somebody's unstable. They could be intoxicated. Again, fighting for what you love. Claiming what's yours. Love is about. Like, you have two energies here that's about fighting. This can be fighting over the same dude. Fighting over the same chick. Two people here. And you're like, I just did my nails. I am not touching anybody. Get away from me. Okay. So this could be you. But even if you're a male, this could, you know, this could be your situation as well. Again, medicating. Yeah, watching shit go down. You're going to maybe even see this happen. or you're going to hear about this happening. Somebody making bad choices because they betrayed a friend. They betrayed a friend. You were the friend. Okay. Guys, take it how it resonates. Okay. I'm just getting a lot of downloads right now. But backstabbing, traitor, unworthy of trust. Somebody made a bad choice, bad decision. Because they went against somebody. They did something behind somebody's back with red lipstick stain. And now somebody's falling apart. This is a hater. This hater, right? Or this is this hater here. Male or female. Okay, we have guarded. Let's see. So you could be guarded. Let's see your energy. Ooh. Somebody tried to get revenge. Yeah. Somebody was trying to get revenge. They're realizing that they're just a coward and that they were being childish. Ooh, something is about to backfire though. Let's see your energy. Disillusioned. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see Sagittarian's energy. Ace of Swords, clarity, truth, awareness. Oh my God, yeah. Okay. Love letter, email, phone call, text. This is either something you're going to be seeing, something you're going to be receiving. Clarity, awareness, and truth. Let's see. Let's see your energy. So you're becoming aware. What are you seeing here? What is this Ace of Swords? This Ace of Truth. Spirit, ooh, special, irreplaceable, one of a kind. Wow, fated meeting, soulmate, divine counterpart. Okay, let's see. What are you seeing clearly? What is this? Ooh, leader. Again, leader. Recognition, respect. This could be this stag. Yeah. Wow. So I feel like whether you're aware of it or not, but somebody has a lot of respect for you. Somebody could even be hating on you. Right? Or somebody could be jealous. You see surprise shifts and big changes with masculine spirit. This masculine here. Wow. With spirit of staircase and feminine spirit. I don't know if this couple here, they're fighting. This karmic connection is fighting because of you. Okay, let's see. Tell me more about your energy. Invest, solid, stable. I feel like there's somebody here that wants to invest in you. There's somebody here, it's like you have the upper hand and maybe you're not even trying. That's the thing, you're not trying. You're not trying. You're minding your own business. Okay, so something here, somebody's crashing out. Activity, movement, disruption. Or you're healing. You're cleansing this after whatever has gone, whatever went through. Okay. Let's get your advice. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. This is interesting. Pisces. Again, Pisces. Could be a Pisces. Somebody could be a Pisces. Oh, we have Aries and Mercury. Oh, somebody's Mercury could be in Aries. But this is this energy of, regardless of Mercury and Aries, this is fire. This is fight. Okay? And Aries will fight you if they have to. Believe me. They will fight you. They won't hold back. They'll go head in right. Go one. They'll go right in. They won't even second guess. They won't even hesitate. They'll punch you in the head. Pluto. It's not funny. But like, I don't know. Somebody could be a Pisces with a Mercury in Aries. Damn. Oh, who's that? Yeah, wow. Is that a masculine? Is there a masculine with Pisces, Mercury, and Aries? Wow, that's a very strong energy. Okay, let's see. But yeah, this is fights. This is arguing. It could even be a female. It doesn't necessarily matter. But there's challenges. Yeah, there's challenges here. It's creating tension. Somebody's on the edge. With Aquarius, like somebody here is on the edge. Something is about to like explode. 8th house. Oh my, intimacy. You see, like this is the house of secrets. The house of secrets, obsession, sex, the underworld. Okay, so yeah, somebody's on the edge. They're living on the edge. Yeah, they're living on the edge. Scorpio, Pluto, transformation, change, empowerment. Yeah, somebody's really like living on the edge. They're living like there's no tomorrow. But I feel like somebody's going to get caught up. Okay, so I don't know if that resonated with you. There's something to do with, yeah, you need to ground yourself. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Let me know if that resonated with anyone. This was actually really interesting to tap into. And I will see you next time.